Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Pisces. We have breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. So we can be moving on a journey here, and then all of a sudden, a breakthrough can be presented to us. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Pisces? Could even be to move in a different direction. Change for the better. We have 4646. You might be seeing that number. It might resonate with you. Can be repeating numbers as well from God, Spirit, the angels. Your angels want to remind you not to pay too much attention to material possessions. Focus more on your inner world rather than what your five senses can see. In this way, your environment will reflect how you feel. There's a kind of regroup energy with this. You know, sometimes we focus on what's going on out there too much. We just naturally do that, I feel, as people. We forget to look within. We forget to, in terms of how we really shape our world, it comes from within first, and we act on our outside world. And that's the change, really. This is about really connecting back to yourself in some way to feel truly aligned. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Pisces? Overarching energy for Pisces for the week. Message for a lovely Pisces. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune, divine timing and orchestration is at play. It's always good luck, good fortune. Can be that transmutable energy of endings and beginnings as well, change. We have the Page of Swords. The Empress. The Nine of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Wands can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, or the energy of the card. This can be a natural leader, driven, action-orientated, assertive, go-getting, empowered, goes for what they want. Doesn't matter whether there's fear involved. Queen of Wands will just walk through fear. It's kind of like a warrior queen. Nine of Cups, we have the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be presented with some decision, and this is what I was talking about. I feel a new direction is coming in, and it's driven by spirit. It's divine timing and orchestration. A lot of the time, spirit works through personal people, you know, to bring us what we need. But I feel this is that kind of energy here, Pisces, where spirit is presenting you with some kind of divinely timed crossroads. And that is it. The Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, you have two options. It can be, which path do I choose? A lot of the time it can be, do I stay where I am? Do I stay doing what I am? Or do I see where this Page of Swords is taking me? It's a message, and it's an important message because it all starts with a message. Change is starting with a message this week, or the potential of change. I mean, ultimately, we We kind of make our own decisions and choices ultimately with the Two of Pentacles. But we understand in terms of whether we're ready for change or not. It could well be something that is presented to you at the perfect time here, Pisces. And you're deciding whether you're ready for change or not. This can be, do I continue doing what I do, or am I ready for change? It could well be that you're hearing something out of the blue. Out of the blue, there is a message coming in. I mean, it could well be headhunting. It could well be hearing from a colleague or somebody who you get on with, elsewhere. Someone might be telling you about something. Could be a recruitment agent, somebody who you know in business. I mean, whatever that scenario is, this is that kind of energy of, I don't know. What do I do? Am I ready for it? Do I want to go for it? So this Queen of Wands has the potential to bring in a new path for you. Queen of Wands can be a leader. So as an energy, the Queen of Wands, again, if it's a person, this could also be your energy, taking action, taking the lead, being courageous. But the Queen of Wands can be quite social, exciting, quite a powerful person as well, has a presence. Somebody who leads from the front, very creative, very driven, very inspiring to be with. Again, with the Empress, she can lead to new abundance or a new abundant path for you. Generally, when you don't feel lack. This is that kind of energy here, Pisces, where it just feels like something is coming in at the perfect time, whether it feels like that or not. The Spirit is kind of bringing something in because they feel it's deserved. And I feel that they're likely acting through a person to bring you new abundance. The Empress is the creation of the new. The Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups is a significant achievement, getting what you want, getting everything that you want, a wish coming in, wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is also reasons to celebrate, but it's where you're getting your wish, getting everything that you want if you don't have that in your current circumstances as well. The Six of Wands is also linked to recognition, promotions. Just that kind of energy of, it feels like some kind of advancement in some way where you have an opportunity to get greater abundance, greater fulfillment, greater happiness, greater satisfaction. Feels like some kind of promotion for a lot of you in business. And this is that kind of energy. Spirit is going to require you to break trail, literally, which is what I was saying at the beginning. They're bringing you in a breakthrough. It all starts with a message. You might be seeing that number here, Pisces, as well. But, this is that kind of energy here, Pisces. On the one hand, with the Five of Cups, it can be, if I don't do this, I'm going to regret it. So for some of you, it might well be, it might take a degree of courage and being adaptive, being flexible. I mean, sometimes change can come in significantly. Sometimes it can be just changing jobs. Sometimes it can be, it can have a ripple effect in terms of, again, changing where you live and so on and so forth. So this change is either big or small. But the strong energy is, I'm going to go for it because if I don't do this, I'm going to regret it. I'll regret passing this up. So there can be a message in this. It can also be about sometimes we have to achieve advancement in some way. We have to let go of somewhere that we might not necessarily be dissatisfied at even. Depending on your circumstances, everyone's circumstances are different. We might have emotional connections, people who we enjoy being with. You could have your own business as well in some way. So this can be sometimes the energy of being sad to let go of something, but being open to move forward. Recognizing that you have to let go of something to to go for this. But again, that feeling of it's too good to miss is a strong energy here. What a lovely, I mean, it's a lovely reading. It just feels like information, a message coming out of the blue. And there is a kind of decision presented to you here. But, I mean, for those of you, for what it's worth, you are going to be asked to break trail, but it is good luck, good fortune, divine timing and orchestration is at play. Wow. You might feel that. How things are appearing. I mean, again, you could be hearing from somebody that you haven't even heard from for a long time. And you're kind of asking yourself, wow, that's really strange. I've not heard from that person for ages. And then out of the blue, I'm getting this message. We can be bumping into somebody. There can be synchronicities as well in this kind of energy. All right, your final animal oracle message, cat independent. I love that energy. Because the cat does what's right for the cat, you know. And it might well be here that you need to act in an independent manner. It could well be that this new message might be linked to a level of greater independence. It can also be about becoming independent from your current circumstances as well. But it's doing what's right for you with this kind of energy. So cat, independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with a crowd. Life supports you in every way. It's about being your own person. Again, regardless of what anybody else says as well, in that respect. The cat symbol might be significant to you this week. You know, sometimes I get the kind of combination of the Wheel of Fortune and the cat as a kind of lucky sign as well. So again, it can be an actual cat. It could also be a sign or a motif of some kind. These energies can be significant for me as a reader anyway. Pisces, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week and I will see you next time.